50 cents, sorry. 18? 50. Yeah, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I didn't enter. I was going to enter. I think I've entered most RVA smashes, and this is for anyone listening as well. But today we had 4 setups plus stream, and I had no like specific person that was like, you are going to be the person helping TO today. So instead of trying to run bracket, main bracket and redemption on 4 setups, and also play and get like other people to cover, like I'm sure Gravity you could have covered. I'm sure there's some other people. Miles was here until like 6. Iota could maybe help, but like instead of that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the day off. I'm gonna make sure that this bracket runs as fast as possible because technically we're already late. Yeah. The 8 o'clock is the time that we always shoot for to be over. Today we actually had the most entrants that we've had in like a number of weeks. We had 37. I think the reason it felt more empty is because there weren't a lot of setups. I feel like it wouldn't have felt that empty if there were like 3 people on like 8 stations like playing all day. Because then you'd be looking around and you'd be like still like, oh, everyone's on the setups. I can't really play. But I don't know. It was 37 entrants for the tournament, and we ran it on a total of 5 setups if you include stream. So that's not bad. Plus a redemption bracket that we also ran with like 10 entrants or so. Yeah. Nice. Well, that worked out a lot because, I mean, we literally technically had 3 setups because one of the setups that we had was my monitor, and it was just people who brought a Switch. Just like, because they were just going to play Switch like on their own, and they were okay to be a setup. And then we have Okami Fire, who brings a setup but usually doesn't want to take the like money for it because he just wants to leave as soon as he's going to leave. So today he kept it here a little bit longer, and then I gave him like $5 for it anyway. But yeah, I mean, we were kind of close to having like 2 setups or maybe 1. Like this was a weird day where we had way less setups than normal, and I don't really know why, but I don't know. People are tired of lugging their stuff around, I guess. Yeah, so thank you so much for having it, bringing it in.
2, 1, go!
Words to live by. Gravity always has a monitor in his car. Y'all should be like that. Just bring around like a 24-inch monitor wherever you go. You never know when you need it. You never know when you got to do some computing. By the way, I didn't cast that game at all or talk about it, but Deadstroke takes game number 1 over Iota. Iota decides to go to FD, and in this case, I like it. I think it's a good pick. What's the minimum TV size? So 23.8 is the minimum like monitor size. That's a pretty standard monitor. If you see like the one that's up at the stream setup, that's a 23.8. Anything under that is going to be too small, and players complain, and nobody wants to play on it. The other stipulation is that we're looking for very minimal input lag. So most normal computer monitors with an HDMI port is going to be totally fine. Televisions might be a little bit too laggy for the most part, unless you like really know that it's fine. There are some that could be okay. But mostly just a standard computer monitor made within the last like 5 to 6 years should be totally fine for Smash. Maybe even older would be fine, as long as it's not like one that you have to have like a converter. Usually those are going to be a little bit input laggy. Right. Iota right now keeping Deadstroke off the stage. But Deadstroke gets back on, neutrals reset, and down tilt. Down tilt's been doing a lot of work for Deadstroke recently. Oh, Iota gonna be able to still find the ledge, but eats some of this neutral. Just trying to get around. Oh my god, gonna get buried. Wow. Iota could not get around the chefing that Mr. Game & Watch was doing. Deadstroke. Deadstroke goes up 2-0.
Stop battle. Mr. Game & Watch.
So Deadstroke, interestingly enough, taken to the very final game of every set except losers semifinals and potentially now losers finals. Deadstroke going last game in his winners round 2 and 3, but now that he's made it this far, eyes on the prize. However, Iota has not been hit this entire game just yet. Iota looking for a perfect stock. Tries to call out a jump, not gonna find it. So much for the perfect stock. Gonna be pushed off the stage. Space Pirate Rush. DI not great. Iota takes stock number 1. Gonna be buried into a forward smash. Deadstroke evens it up 0% to 0%. Iota was looking so good this game, and now it's even. Deadstroke getting some nairs, getting some damage. Space Pirate Rush off the stage. Put into a tough spot. Oh my god, holding that up smash. But Iota, okay. Iota going for the KO, not finding it with the up air. This is an even game. Iota needs it to stay alive. Iota going for a dash attack, not finding it. Wow, the trade. Nobody losing a stock there. This is almost dead even. Iota back on stage. Iota going for the 2-frame, not finding it. Oh, going for the Space Pirate Rush as well. But 2 stocks to 1. Kind of a tough spot for Iota right now, but finding the dash attack, this is back to even. 1 stock apiece. Deadstroke needs this game in order to move on. Iota needs this game just to stay alive and get another shot here. Iota taking it very slow, doing the same thing where he just kind of stands at the ledge. Oh, the down smash not gonna bury Ridley. But that is going to be it. Deadstroke takes losers finals 3-0.
Mr. Game & Watch.